everybody, this is Priyanka and welcome to CodeCouch once again. Thank you so much for watching me. So if you're watching this video for the first time, here we are talking about how to find a job in Germany. This is the final video in a series. So in the first video we have talked about how to prepare the application. In the second video we have talked about possible ways of applying for the job, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to face the interview. So are you excited? Okay, let's get started. So with my attire and makeup, it may seem like I'm going to be talking about Diwali, but no, I'm actually going to be talking about the job interview. Anyways, if you're watching me from India, then I wish you a very happy Diwali or Deepavali. Yeah, and stay safe and enjoy your Diwali. Alrighty, guys. So talking of interviews, how I would define it is nothing but a process of selling yourself with a lot of honesty and transparency. So today I would like to talk rather more about my experience than the tips, and I'm really sure it's gonna be helpful for most of you people. Yeah. So before the interview, I usually like to do a quick prep for myself. It may sound little spiritual, but that's how I do it for myself. So first thing is I try to gear up all the confidence that I need, because I want to be myself and also should know my worth, and same with all of you. So I just gear up all my confidence and just be very confident. And secondly, I make up my mind consciously about what are my strengths and what are my weaknesses. Also, level of knowledge in particular technology or languages. So I just make up my mind and be clear on things, and also clear on what I expect from my new job and from my new companies. And this really helps, because when the interviewer asks you, you don't have to think at that time. So it's really good that you prep everything previously. Yeah, and that really works for me. So I hope it also helps you guys. In Germany, usually there will be 4 to 5 rounds of interviews, but sometimes it also depends on the company's process, right? So let's talk about this first round of interview. Could be a phone-in interview or Slack or Skype call, or could be like one-on-one with your boss or your colleagues. So in this round of interview, I usually keep myself very relaxed, yet be very conscious on what I'm talking about. And I always try to look for or keep in my mind these 3 things. One is to ask as many questions as possible to the interviewer. Sorry, because this is the best place to know about the company, about the team, about the projects they work on, and about the culture and environment, and if your team has any other nationality people and people of colors, if you care about it. Secondly, I explain them about my area of interest, because front-end development is a broad term. Some people are really interested or fascinated about performance. Some people are very fascinated about pixel perfect design and animation, and some people are fascinated about logical writing or logical thinking of it, right? So I always very clearly explain them about my area of interest, and if this is something they are looking for, right? Because I think this is what it keeps both the company and the people binds together, is what I want to say. Yeah, and thirdly, I would also explain them about the level of knowledge I have in particular technology and or languages or frameworks that they are looking for. For example, say a company is looking for a JavaScript developer and who knows about some content management system and also some frameworks, I will actually tell them, hey, I am, say, advanced level in JavaScript, intermediate level in React, and also I'm intermediate in some content management system. So that gives them the clear differentiation, that gives them a clear picture. And now comes our favorite part of interview, which is technical round. Even I struggle with technical round, so I think it's everyone's thing. Yeah. Okay. So in this round of interview, usually, since I have already explained them my knowledge or my level of knowledge, I would expect the questions that I will be able to solve. So I surely solve the questions if I know them, but if I don't know the questions, at least I try to attempt or solve it in a different way. May not be something that they are expecting it, but it's a really good practice for myself, right? But there is a third case that you think you already attempted the questions and this is the best you could have given for, but still you receive saying a no. So in this case, always try to ask for feedback because you want to know what's actually wrong and what you have done it wrong. Right? And the final round of interview would be your salary negotiation and meeting the team, so you already know what's going to happen. Yeah, right? So I don't have to explain it again. Alrighty, then if I actually want to summarize my whole this video, it's just like being confident, being yourself, and trying to understand your company better and just explaining yourself or presenting yourself and your skills better. I guess that's all this whole process is about, because you're gonna be working in that company in the future and you want to be happy and satisfied at the end of the day, and as well your company has to be satisfied, right? It's both the side. Yeah, so that's all, but enjoy the process, I would say. Anyways, if you're looking out for a job at the moment, then all the very best from my side. Hope you find it. Alrighty guys, then that was it. Maybe you already knew all those things, or maybe it was helpful. Yeah, whatever the case, thank you so much for watching me till the end. And I have lots and lots of ideas for my upcoming videos. I just want to spill out, you know what I mean? I just want to take out all my thoughts. So please stay tuned for my further videos, and please tell me like any tips you have for facing interviews as well. I also want to know if you have any best or better tips, right? Cool, that's all for now, and happy Diwali for all the Indians. And that's all. I don't want to bug anymore. Just say